Hey, what's up, my crowns and tiaras? Welcome to E-Toxic Tea Lounge. Everything in this video is allegedly. Let's talk. All right, so it's been some days. Today is Friday, December 15th. Okay, Christmas is right around the corner. Holly, holly, ho, ho. Now, let me stop. But today we are going to be talking about Ruby Rose. Okay, we got some update with some Blueface, Jaden and Alexis, some Chrisean Rock. We also are going to be talking about DJ Akademiks with Blueface. And we also got Tamar's boo, Jeremy, who is the ex, but now is back to boo. He had a statement he had to say regarding Tommy Lee. So let's get straight into it. So we are going to get straight into Ruby Rose. Okay, she has a stalker. One of her OnlyFans clients, the ones that she bragged on Twitter, saying that he is the most that spends on her. Okay, now, you know, that was a flex on her end. Okay, but then she started posting these weird text messages, you know, with him saying these things. And we're going to get into some of the stuff. Okay, and I'm just going to say this right now. It's okay to do whatever y'all want to do, OnlyFans, dance, so whatever you want to do, just make sure that you watch your surroundings and be careful of who you interact with. Now, if it's OnlyFans and people is spending their coins and there's a transaction online, whatever is not a face-to-face, then that's fine. Keep it like that. Don't be meeting people. Oh, I don't know if she intentionally met him or if he stalked her and knew where she was going to be, or, you know, they just magically bumped into each other. I don't know, but I wouldn't voluntarily try to meet anybody that's on any type of, you know, OnlyFans and stuff like that, because 9 times out of 10, those are weirdos, okay? So she posted up the picture with him, right? And her caption said... Hold on, let me get it, y'all, because everything... Okay, so she ran into her number one spender on OnlyFans. Okay, so that is the guy. Okay. Now, let's get into some of these messages.
Ruby, why aren't you answering me? I have invested so much money into our relationship.
First off, what relationship? And 2, nobody told you to spend that much money. You wanted to be a dirt bucket, and you wanted to spend your own money. For what?
I'm in love with you. Why won't you love me?
Right off the back, red flag. That's a weirdo. That's one of the people that be like, if I can't have you, nobody can. And he'll be probably peeping up in your window, hiding in your closet or something, watching you sleep at night. I would do anything for you. I would fly anywhere to be with you. All that I can ever think of is you. There is not a single other person in the world as perfect as you are. You could be my queen and I'd be your king. I will give you anything you could ever wish for. We can even have a one-sided, open-ended relationship where you can do whatever you want, as long as I know that at the end of the day, you come home to me and are only with me. I promise I will treat you better than anyone, Ruby. I love you with all of my heart. I have never felt this way about anyone. I want to marry you. I want to have a family with you. I want to only be with you. I will quit everything and give up everything just for you. I will do anything for you to love me. I will give you everything I have just for the chance that you never leave me. I want you to be with me forever in my eyes. I never seen or known something that I am so sure would be perfect. I can imagine waking up every day and looking over at you asleep on the bed, looking perfect while you sleep, and I run my hands through your hair, or my getting you the largest diamond ring that I can find, so that it is on the hand of a true queen. I will buy you whatever car, boat, or jet you want. I would never love someone as much as I love you, Ruby. I love you more than Bitcoin. Weirdo. I only love you. I would give up everything to have you only be mine. Please don't ignore me, Ruby. I'm sending you more money right now. You are making me cry right now by not answering me. I am bawling at the thought, thinking that you won't be with me forever and that you don't love me anymore. I don't know if there is a point anymore to anything. All I can ever think of or dream of is you. You are on my mind all day, every day, thinking of how you smelled in the hotel lobby when I first saw you. Thinking of your perfect voice, thinking of your perfect smile when you first laughed awkwardly as I told you that I was your #1 fan. Everything about you makes me get butterflies in my stomach. Please tell me you are just very busy and not seeing my text right now, princess. For one, I will block him. The money is really never that important. I'm sorry, because I'm pretty sure she has other spenders and I'm pretty sure she's still getting her coin. This right here, you would have been blocked. I would have got a restraining order on you. I know your name. I know everything. I'm getting a restraint. I'm showing this to the police. And you are not going to be... Listen, I don't care. She better have some cameras around her crib, inside of her crib, okay? She better have security, armed security, because these are one of the people that is in delusional la-la land, okay? Delulu land, all right? And he has an imaginary relationship with her, imaginary this and imaginary that, and he can't have that. So these are the type of people that will go beyond, okay? Be careful out here, y'all. Please, I cherish every second I was with you. I adore you. You are the reason I wake up every morning. I have no purpose without you. You are my rock.
Ruby, stop ignoring me.
Baby, please answer me, my queen. Please don't leave me. I adore you, Ruby. You are all I need in my whole life. I will never leave you or even look in any same direction of another girl. I promise that I love you and only love you for you. I don't care about your followers, your fans, and your money. I only want you. You are the best thing that ever had happened to me. I know that we only met for 5 minutes and that you had to leave, but I have cherished it so much. I cannot stop thinking about it and you. You are magnificent. It was almost like it was out of a movie when I first saw you. Come down the elevator with your perfect smooth hair, your perfect clear skin, your beautiful smile and eyes. I will never change a thing about you. I only want you forever, my queen. You will be the only thing in our... First of all, he sounds like he's one of those people that you be watching in the movie that kidnap you and hold you in a basement. I'm sorry, this is not funny, but it's crazy how people really out here like this. And then I even spent $30,000 more on you since we met because I thought we had something genuine and real. Why would you ever think that? Did she give you that? Stop it. It looked like he's talking to himself in these messages. I will empty my bank account just to be with you. I will travel across the country. Mister, you need help. My perfect little princess, you are stunning. You are my breath of fresh air. And if y'all want to see the rest of these, go on my Instagram, eToxic Tea Lounge. He is going in. I know that I will never get over you, Ruby. I sit here pouring my heart out, showing you how madly in love I am with you. I'm sorry for my temper earlier. I just felt like I was so close to my life finally being complete and that we would finally be something. I'm going to guard you because he was going in, y'all. Okay? He was going in. Okay? Let's see what else he says. I will send you 10 Bitcoins right now if you answer me, and that is worth almost $400,000. Oh, whoa. Wow. I was thinking of you from the start like it was a Disney movie. I told you everything about me, the videos I had my relatives make at Thanksgiving telling you we all wish you were with us. Oh, no. He even got his family involved, and his family is that delusional, too. I'm like, listen, I don't want to hurt your feelings, but I don't think this girl wants you like that. You're spending your money because you decided to spend your money, but I think, you need to calm down. Kitten, are you there? My messages say you read them, but it would be a glitch like last time when it said you read it for 4 days and you said you didn't. Then he got a portrait of her face on his leg. I have a surprise to show you, my commitment. I know you will love it. It is almost done. I can't wait to show you. Surprise! What do you think? It almost took 3 hours. Wow, what a weirdo. And then she said, tap my face on you so I know it's real. And then she posted the text messages with the portrait. Now, I think that this is her basically saying, hey, y'all, look at this weird stuff going on. If anything happens to me, this is the person, without saying those exact words, right? You don't want to be too obvious, and the person, he's watching every move of hers, and then he might make a move. I don't know. You might have to play along or whatever. But if you do play along, 9 times out of 10, they're going to start thinking more thoughts, and then they're going to act on it. And if you do ignore them or expose them or, tell them to leave you the F alone, they might still do the same thing anyways. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I just wanted to let y'all know that is really weird. We're going to get into a couple comments about this. I just feel like, ladies in itself, we get a lot of weirdos. Okay? Walking up the street, going into the supermarket, going into a school, going into the train station, the bus, a restaurant. Anywhere we go, it's always going to be some type of weirdo. The ones that don't like rejection. They don't like nobody saying no to them. They want to harm you. They want to curse you out. Then you got the ones that's online stalkers that will literally talk to you in your inbox to themselves. I had people do that to me plenty of times, and I ignored them. You have females in there now on eToxic Tea Lounge Instagram and my Insta. I restricted them, but they still talking, watching my stories. That annoying and stalkerish. Okay, just be prepared out here with something on you. Okay, I don't care if it's a pepper spray, taser, a knife, or whatever. Whatever you got held on you, do it, because there's weirdos out here. Rubi Rose got a stalker and she doesn't even realize it. I do think she realizes it, okay? That's the kind of guy that's going to sneak in her crib in the middle of the night and just stand over her while she sleeps. Exactly. Rubi Rose faking having a stalker for likes is actually crazy. So this person think that she's making this all up. The Rubi Rose stalker is super weird, but what is his job? Now people is curious because why? They're like, damn, he got all this money and he's ready to send it to her, buy her boats and jets and airplanes. Like, what does he do? Are you trying to get up under there with that weirdo? Y'all is out here really thirsty for a coin, and y'all will really jeopardize y'all safety in order to talk to somebody like that for some money. Y'all are weird out here. Your life is more important than some money. It's more than $, okay? He's a stalker and a creep. Rubi Rose, get a restraining order ASAP. I watch tons of crime docs. I'm not an expert, but this Emma effort doesn't sit right with me. Right. And you don't got to watch these type of movies to know who's a weirdo. Because who says that? You only met her for 5 minutes. And you got all of these fantasies in your head. No, she needs to get help. A restraining order. If you want to know who to avoid at all costs, just look at how people are responding to Rubi Rose posting her stalker. Right. So if you see any type of man underneath these posts saying, oh, y'all exaggerating, and oh, he's spending his money, who cares, and da-da-da-da. Don't talk to them, because those are the weirdos also. Okay? So at the end of the day, let me know how y'all feel about that down in the comments below. Now we're going to get into Jeremy. We're just going to go into a statement. He says some things regarding Tommy Lee or whatever. As a man, I stand on being accountable. I never should have gone out with that lady. He's talking about Tommy Lee. I have never should have had conversations with her. I regret all of it. Should have never done that to Tamar. She is an amazing woman. I did some dumb stuff while I was single. I love her and I'm glad I have my woman back. This too shall pass and I'll spend the rest of my life protecting my queen. I feel like that's bullcrap. Okay. For one, Tommy already exposed the conversation or the messages that he left Tommy, saying that Tamar was the one that was begging for him back. But then he made a video when they got together, when they was in a restaurant, and he's basically like, yeah, I decided that I wanted to get back, and stuff like that. So make up your mind. I just feel like he's using her. I don't know if it's for clout, for money. I don't know, but something is off with Jeremy. Let me know down in the comments below. How do you feel about Tamar and Jeremy's relationship and that whole thing they got going on with the Tommy, Tamar, and him? Okay, let me know. Now we're going to get into Blueface and DJ Akademiks. Now, this is not recently, okay? I didn't talk about it before, but I want to talk about it now. Now, this is after, you know, the whole Chrisean, the baby situation, and all of that stuff that was going on, okay? And also him and, you know, Jaden broke up and, you know, that whole stuff they got going on. DJ Akademiks says, hey, yo, Blueface, the type to expose himself to expose somebody else. That's very dangerous behavior. Holy. Blueface said, in today's world, telling the truth is considered exposing. Ain't no shame in my game, Ak. I hit your itch as well. Sorry, man. So basically, Blueface here is saying that he smashed one of DJ Akademiks' girls. Okay. DJ said, dog, Selena got hit by the whole world. She ain't ever been my itch, though. Hope you ain't go raw, though, playa. You thought I was talking about Selena. I'm talking about the girl you with right now, silly rabbit. And I just snuck a swab. The DNA test came back. That baby you keep claiming your son actually is mine. I'm cool with you being the dad. That stepped up, though. I just felt like that's not even believable. You know what I'm saying? Because if Chrisean goes that way, then I don't know if that's her type or not. But I think that DJ Akademiks is definitely reaching right there because he's trying to get under Blueface skin regarding Chrisean Jr. All right? Now, not only did he go back and forth with DJ Akademiks, he was going back and forth with NLE Chopper's baby mother, Marissa. Okay? Now, let me know how y'all feel about, before we get into that, let me know how y'all feel about Blueface and DJ Akademiks. Because it just seems like they have like a hate-love relationship, to me, in my opinion. Okay? So, I don't know. But anyways, Chrisean and Marissa had went on live. I don't know if they had a conversation prior to going on live to talk about it. But Chrisean basically was like, yeah, so what you was saying about my baby daddy, trying to talk to you. So Marissa was explaining. She basically saying she dubbed him. That Blueface grabbed her and said something. Right? The video is on my Instagram. Okay? We are going to just get into the tweets of Blueface and Marissa. Okay? Blueface says, Marissa has entered the chat. Welcome to the circus, baby. I never once asked you to choose nobody. Never once pulled on you. What type of freako stuff you on with this story? But the fact that you're interested in sharing lets me know that you have feelings because you put 20s on a Honda with that story. Like if you wanted to be a part of my stable. There's a much better way to go about this. That's his response to, I guess, Chrisean and Blueface's. Chrisean and Marissa's IG, whatever. So I guess Chrisean, I don't know if Chrisean or Marissa leaked this text messages between Chrisean and Marissa. This guy leaked my number or something. That's what Marissa said to Chrisean. She said, I think he went to our phone plan and got it from us texting. The itch is crafty. All right. So, and then there is missed calls that is presented. And she said, no, that's him calling you from WhatsApp. Then she says, go get help, man. I don't even like Crips. My BD got a pass. Okay. I never give anybody my last name. I always put Marissa Danae on my stuff. Oh, hell no. This guy going through it to lie like that. Because why? You ain't say that in the beginning then. Why you wait a whole 2 hours after a lie? You're a freaking liar. Because Blueface had posted up her number and it says Marissa Rogers. Okay. And he says, you forgot to tell them about the part when you wrote your number down and had someone give it to me before I left. She said, itch. You are a liar. You just went through Rock's phone company to get my number. Why the F would I give you my full name, idiot? I hate guys. What's so hard about telling the truth or a simple I don't remember because I was so drunk out of my mind? Guys, stop playing with me. Telling the truth is showing interest because I won't let a guy lie. Okay, drunkie? So Marissa basically, because when they was on the live, Chrisean was like, was he drunk? Did he smell like Henny? And then Marissa was like, yeah, he was drunk, but it wasn't, I don't do that to my baby daddy, whatever. I would never lie about some stuff like that. Everybody in the building saw you. I get it. You were intoxicated. Why would I say I'm somebody BM them? Because me saying I'm cool with your BM didn't work. Talking about you gonna choose my BM over me? Abso-freaking-lutely. Then when I told you who my BD is, you asked how old our child was, and then you shrugged. I went to walk off, and you pulled me to you and said, don't walk away from you. My mic was on, and we was in the middle of recording. I tell no lie. The audience and everybody saw you. We are going to take a brief intermission while she scrambles to make it seem like this isn't true. But how else would I have got your number, boo? You did this to yourself, Marissa. Welcome to the circus. Hurricane Blue strikes again. I don't know why these females keep playing with the truth. I was introduced to you. Never did I approach you myself. We spoke for 1 minute tops. I said hello. Maybe my hello made you feel away. But after, you instantly told me who your BD was, and I said I respect that. You were actually acting very accordingly at the time. Never would I thought you would take that and make a storyline out of it. So that makes me wonder how you really feel. If the truth tears you down, you live in a shameful life. And I feel bad for you because I ain't never gonna lie on my eggplant. If I hit it, I'ma admit it on Schoolyard. Okay? Then he puts the emojis and posted up results of her Cash App. I'm thinking this is the Cash Apps. We in this together now, baby. I want to give a warm welcome to Marissa, our newest circus act. I like how she keeps going. This is more fun than all the people I silenced earlier. If you don't take it far, it won't go further, Marissa. Be submissive. Just lay down and take that. That's one thing I don't like about Blueface. He don't like a woman that's outspoken and defends herself and speaks up. Us women that are strong, okay, that are not weak, we are going to defend ourselves and speak. So you just going to have to deal with that, Blueface. Nobody is buying that, Marissa. I went through Rock's phone company to get your number. That's the best you could come up with. Guys lie, girls lie, but numbers don't. Come up with something better, okay? So that is the whole back and forth he really went with Marissa, okay? I don't know who to believe in this situation because Blueface, 9 times out of 10, he's always end up telling the truth. Even if he's trying to be funny or trying to be a comedian about something or whatever, the things that he be saying really be adding up later on down the line or at that moment. And I don't know really Marissa to speak as if she's a liar or not because she could be telling the truth. We don't know, okay? But let me know down in the comments below, who do you believe more? And don't say because you don't like Blueface and how he treats Chrisean or Jaden. We already know how he acts with women. We're talking about this specific situation. Who do you think is lying, Marissa or Blueface? Let me know down in the comments below. Now, also, Blueface is coming out with a show, okay, looking for some talented female artists on Zeus. So he is about to have a show on Zeus, okay? And I think that's a good thing for him because he's going to be I can't say he's going to be staying out because either way it goes, he still be finding himself into stuff. But I just feel like that's a good thing. I feel like I'm kind of curious to see what kind of girls is going to audition to be one of the female rappers or artists. And we shall see. All right. Besides that, y'all know Blueface and Jaden and Alexis allegedly isn't together. She moved out. But recently Blueface had went to the game with his son Javon and he was getting very emotional. He was crying. I don't know, maybe he's had this one-on-one. Maybe he's like, okay, we know that he loves Javon and Journey. Okay, we see that his kids love him, especially Javon. And I'm glad that Jaden and Blueface is actually, co-parenting or had some type of agreement or some type of conversation about what they was going to do regarding the kids because he's still spending time. Okay, not only that, recently him and Jaden went to Javon's school event, okay, their little Christmas event, and Journey was happy. She looked excited, and I like that. I like when people separate or divorce or whatever and they still got kids involved, that they're co-parenting, because if that was the dynamic the whole time, why split it up? Just because y'all not together. That's not how it works. Now, if it was different, if, the kids is with the mom the whole time and the dad was like a part-time off and on, barely there, deadbeat or whatever, then the dynamic wouldn't really change, because it's been like that. You know what I'm saying? So then he made a statement to Jaden. He says, "Thank you, Jaden. This wouldn't be a moment without you being a great mom, and understanding this moment is bigger than our differences." Okay? So right here, regardless of whatever they got going on, he is, happy and, basically pouring out his heart to Jaden and Alexis regarding his kids, and still, not being a bitter baby mom and keeping the kids away from him. Okay? So this statement was basically the time when him and Javon was at the game. Okay, now speaking about Jaden and Alexis, looking like she's gonna be stepping up in the Zeus network. She just performed, but that can definitely open a door for her. Lemieux put it out. Bad versus Wild is out. The Nick Cannon show. They're still filming. A lot of stuff is going on. But she was gonna be performing there, and supposedly Blueface was also there. So we don't know. Then also Team Tokyo Tony versus Team Carlissa. Who y'all got? Who y'all got down in the Rumble Tumble? Tony, Tokyo, or Carlissa? I don't know who I would get in this. I don't know. I really don't know. But besides the point, that is, let's see. We talked about that. Okay, Chrisean just came out with a verse on Glitter Gloss, Girl Gloss, whatever. Glorilla's, one of Glorilla's besties. The song, right? It's called NABL. If y'all heard it, let me know how y'all feel about the song in general in itself. In the comments below. And also let me know how y'all feel about Chrisean verse. I'm gonna tell you right now. The only thing I like about the song right now is the chorus. Okay. Sometimes when you first listen to a song or an album, it's not gonna gravitate. Sometimes it's not gonna automatically gravitate to you. You might have to hear it one more time. But I'm for sure that I don't think that I'm going to really like this song like that, even if I did hear it a bunch of times, because it's one of those songs where it sounds like the person is rapping off beat. It's just slow. I don't know how to explain it, but here we go again with Chrisean dissing Blueface. Like, didn't she say she's over, she's done with him, and this and that? Like, why does she keep bringing him up? Even every interview, she just talking about him. Complaining. If it was me, I'm like, listen, y'all already seen everything on social media. Me and Blueface is not together. He did this, he did that, and that's it. I don't want to talk about him no more. Let's talk about my music. Let's talk about my goals. Let's talk about stuff that I'm going to have in the future that I'm going to talk about that. That's basically what she should have said. But she loves talking about Blueface. She likes dissing Blueface and keep bringing him up in the verses that she's doing. All right. So I don't feel like she's officially over Blueface yet. Yes, y'all might say, oh, that's her baby daddy. Okay, cool, whatever. That doesn't mean anything. Okay. She had a good amount of time with him. Okay. Seeing how he was while she was pregnant. And even after the baby's like 3 months now. So please give it a rest with the excuses. All right. Now, I don't know how to feel about all of this. And then let's talk about Teseki, Chrisean's sister. Teseki's actually doing her thing. Okay. She's doing her thing. Arrogant Tay just did her hair and slayed it up. Okay. She's step up in the building. Her foot is up in the other side, on the industry side. She's getting there, and she's doing it by herself, not with Chrisean name and stuff like that. She got her own name, okay, regardless of what y'all might say. Teseki cannot help that she is Chrisean Rock's older sister. Everybody already seen Chrisean and Teseki all the time in the videos, even when she was on Blue Girls Club, the season 1. We already knew that. Teseki was the only sister that we always saw Chrisean with. They had a falling out. Chrisean wants Teseki to be, a bully for her while she was pregnant on the show. And she wanted, Teseki to look crazy, just like how she be looking crazy. Teseki said, listen, I'm a grown woman. I'm not doing that. They apologized, and that's what it is. She wanted about it another way. It is what it is. Then Chrisean ended up getting her sister jumped. So from there on out, Teseki haven't been spotted with Chrisean. We haven't seen any conversations with them. We haven't seen anything. So Teseki is standing on business, and she's like, okay, you got me jumped. You're not my sister, and I don't blame her. Okay? Now, we're just going to throw in this clip real quick. Because I know Baddies East reunion is coming up. Okay? I know they got another episode, a couple episodes more still. But the drama is crazy online. Now, I could tell some people, I know Teseki might fight Smiley and might fight, definitely gonna fight E.T., okay, because they definitely was having words, and they was like, when we go to the reunion, so we're definitely gonna, Teseki and E.T., okay, but Smiley, we're gonna listen to what she had to say. Smiley made a video, okay, and she's basically talking to Scarface, all right, asking her, like, what is the problem? So let's just listen to the clip real quick.
I don't understand what's going on. I don't. Clearly, they said I said something. Whatever the fuck, guess what? Now, at this point, if I did, I did. What, Scarface? What's the problem? You coming for me next too? What's the problem?
I don't know what it is, but I just like the way she was talking. I just like the way she talked, like her sound, her accent and stuff. But Smiley, I guess her and E.T. about to have a fight too. So I guess E.T. gonna have a couple people that, I think a lot of people is gonna have a lot of people that they gonna be busting up on. So Scarface went on her Instagram and said, I got you. Girl, drop a low. Okay. I don't know if, because you know how sometimes when people repost somebody's story and they write on it, I don't know if, I think Scarface said, I got you, and then Smiley said, girl, drop a low. I don't know. Okay, I don't know, but we are going to see it definitely on the reunion, because y'all already know that they seeing the episodes and they are starting to see people confessionals and conversations that they didn't know people was having behind their back and stuff like that. So, I don't know. But anyway, let me know how y'all feel about all of that. Okay. Also, Blueface and Jane and Alexis is going to be performing on December 21st. Okay. And where is this at, y'all? Hold on. But he says, I'm going to bring the whole family out on the show. Show y'all how to perform on December 21st. This is all ages concert. Okay, so I guess kids and everybody is going to be there. It says all ages. So I don't know what kind of song that they're going to be up on there with the kids. But that's what Blueface said. Let me just scroll so I don't think that I'm missing anything, because I have a lot of stuff on my phone that is not organized and stuff like that, because once I start seeing stuff, I just put it on my phone. Okay, I think that is all for this video. I'm going to let y'all know my next video is going to be talking about Nicki Minaj. The interviews that she has been going on, things that she's doing recently. We also got some Cardi B and Offset mess going on. Cardi B's depressed. She's, venting, and allegedly Nicki Minaj is, throwing out sub tweets regarding to Cardi's situation or whatever she got going on. The back and forth stuff that they do. I just feel like, girls, just say the name. Y'all already years in this beef, so annoying and boring at this point. Just start saying each other's names. It's not that, Also, we're going to be talking about 6ix9ine and his ex-girlfriend, Yelin. I don't know how to say her name. Some DV stuff is going on over there. We're going to just touch bases on that. yeah, so that's the stuff that I'm gonna be talking about mainly in my next video. The Nicki Cardi, some things with Nicki, and also yeah, the 6ix9ine and that whole situation. All right, y'all. So I love y'all. Okay, make sure that y'all stay tuned for my next video. I hope everybody has a great holiday. Okay, let me know down in the comments below, what do y'all want me to talk about next. Or you can just hit up my Instagram, eToxic Tea Lounge DM. Send me whatever y'all want me to talk about, and y'all already know I got y'all. All right, and until then, toodaloo. Mwah. And it's starting to get dark out here. It's 4:44 in New York City right now, and it gets darker earlier. So, love y'all.
Gotta be